So usually when we get stuff in, we, as you can see, have a huge pile behind us of new stuff. That's a big part of our spring order. So usually when spring stuff comes in, we will sort it and send it to the back to be photographed. And then once it's photographed, we get it put up on our website. There are some items that we don't photograph ourselves. So in this case, we went through a big box of Quicksilver spring. We sorted everything that we do photograph, but then we end up with like belts and wallets and surf hats and that sort of thing. So what I'm working on today is just going and hunting down photographs of these wallets and surf hats and belts so that we can get them listed on our website without actually photographing them ourselves. So in some cases, Quicksilver will have these images just ready to go for us on their website because they're selling the same items, you know. So we'll just go grab an image from Quicksilver and get the same one up on our website for sale. So that's really all I'm working on this morning. We're still waiting to get some photos back from being edited. So this morning I'll be editing myself and getting these small items that we don't photograph up on the website for sale. So instead of waiting for someone else to edit, we'll have them for sale by the end of the afternoon today. Earlier we had checked in and shown you a big shipment of Quicksilver that we got. If you kind of look back towards the back of the warehouse, you can see that that's what's all stacked up over there now, all sorted into its specific styles and sizes. About half of it's been photographed. We're just waiting to get some back and we'll have them up for sale in no time. Now we have to go through the same process with Billabong. Once it starts coming in, it doesn't really stop. So now we've got some Billabong spring to crack open. I'm gonna grab a box and we'll see what we got. So same thing, you can see down here we've got Billabong men's spring, and I know I've got about 20 boxes or so over there that say the same thing on it. So unfortunately, I know from just unpacking the Quicksilver that I might find the same item in box 1 as I do in box 20, which means we kind of have to get it all sorted before any of it's really sorted. But yeah, so first look into this box, looks like it's going to be a bunch of shorts and t-shirts, which is about what we could expect for spring. So Billabong, they have their styles that come out every single year. So like these are going to be some Crossfire shorts. That's one of Billabong's really big hybrid shorts with the recycler fabric. So those are super popular. They sponsor a few athletes. So we have like the Andy Irons board shorts, for example, if you're a fan of his. So anyways, we're going to crack this open. We're going to start making piles of all the different types of shorts and shirts, get them sorted so we can photograph them, and we'll check in with you when we have a little bit more going on. Hey everybody, it's Cameron, just checking back in with our Billabong spring order that I was showing you this morning. As you can see, if you take a look behind you over by the wall, it's empty now. There's no more, well, maybe a couple more boxes. Most of that's outgoing. We got one more Quicksilver to sort, but we took 20 boxes of assorted shorts and we stacked them all into their individual sizes, so you can kind of get a sneak peek of the spring styles. David's still over here finishing packing up our shipments for the day. So we've got, you know, walk shorts, board shorts, super colorful, less colorful, basically any ones you could be looking for. So now that we've got these sorted, we're gonna scan them all. So not super exciting, but I'll grab the scanner. So just to double check we don't already have these in the system, because some brands are definitely guilty of redoing the same one every year. I'll give it a scan. Generally we just need to scan one per size, or I'm sorry, one size per scan, and that way we're not wasting a bunch of time. I'll check each size that we have and just make sure that none of them receive into our system. And of course, on the one that I picked, they mostly did receive into our system. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing, is I'm just double checking to make sure things don't get listed a second time, scanning things in, and when they are not scanning in, sending them back for photography, where we will shoot them and we will have them up for sale probably early next week. So this is kind of what 20 boxes turns into, is a whole bunch of stacks of shorts on a table. So thanks everyone for checking in.